So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. Has a shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tanaka. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now he's got space here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Lima. Conte. Linton.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Still goalless at the moment. Isidore. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Matheus Cunha. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Cleared away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Isidore! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matheus Cunha.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. 30 minutes gone. Oh, that's superb. Matheus, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And he welcomes it in. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Conte. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Isidore. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's got a big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. Cunha. And Ndiaye could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Drive, shot a goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Idrissa Gueye.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 22.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
And he shoots! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Tanaka. And here's Saint-Maximin. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Deftly away. Tanaka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lima, and he's had a hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tanaka has got himself a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 91.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card.
He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And they've got rid. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's a sharp little ball here. Tanaka. Isidore. Ndiaye. Oh, good take in a good area. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Leicester are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Ambitious ball here. Højlund providing an outlet on that flank. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Saint-Maximin. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tanaka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adeyemi. And that's a... goes for a shot! And what be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's played it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matheus Cunha. Ndiaye powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's very neat. A corner it is then.
Substitution on the field.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 7.
They've played it short.
De La Cruz. Substitutions taking place.
Caught offside that time. Somewhat off target. Leicester have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Great chance! He's got a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, it's an inspired substitution to... And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Adeyemi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added
Goal
minute
kick.
has been indicated.
No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Four extra minutes added on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lima. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like
Any
to
reflections
ask you
on what
all
you've
to
seen,
kindly
Jim?
stay seated
Look,
during
Peter,
the match.
a strength in
Thank
any
you for
team
your
has to be
cooperation.
at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.